Howdy folks, yet again, still on Sunday, October 13th. I want to do a quick video just to this thing right here because I think this just confirmed one of my hypotheses. If you look around at the forest, there's some places where things could have walked, but not without making a lot of noise. On one of my videos last year, I talked about how when I'm bushwhacking, one of the easiest ways to go across country is to walk down logs if you have balance. And para ustedes en Ecuador, se recuerdan del petro, whatever it was, there was a pipeline that went across the quebrada that we walked across, and the pipeline was not even this wide. And there was no guardrails, no nothing. So this is one of the reasons I think I got over my fear of heights and stuff. But anyway, if you look around, there's branches and stuff everywhere, right? And you could see that I followed the trail down. I followed the trail down from that rock structure. I took pictures of the footprint right there, and that. Anyway, I was working my way down here. I got to here. It's like step. Okay, something ground that up. So potentially that way I've seen a couple marker saplings potentially there. But mostly I saw this stuff that's been pulverized. Okay, this is not normal pine needles and whatever on here. Okay, this has been pulverized from something walking on it, and probably not a squirrel. And I'm guessing Bambi is not into tightrope walking, so Dun 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 dun. What is Bigfoot? Okay, there's the I think Park Service trails, or I think we're in the park right now. I don't even know where we're at. I think we're in the park, just inside the park. But anyway, the trail's right down there. So he would have walked down here, and I'm going to follow this down just for a bit here before I sign off. Because, again, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Mr. Bigfoot got drunk one night on the wild cherries that had fermented, and he slipped, and I don't know. I'm not knowing these things. But something walked down this way. Because it's just the easiest way to get through the forest, if you have no problem with the balance thing. Because otherwise you're crunching and crackling and the smashing and the cutting and the bruising and the all kinds of noise. And if you're trying to sneak up on something, good luck about it, Where, okay, see there, bark. Okay, that should not have been flipped up. Okay, things fall down. If that was natural, it would have fallen down, not up. Like I said, folks, man, it's just, look, here, we're getting a whole nother set of bowers down here. Look at this. It's like the alpha males get the bowers up there. And this is the giant sequoia, by the way, that broke. You can see where it broke. This is a natural break. I'm not saying Bigfoot broke this. I'm not saying anybody cut it. I'm just saying they use it. That's all. Because, again, look. It's like either you have your nest or you want a nice place to walk. And they could probably, in fact, you know what? It just occurred to me as I started to go around this thing, this is probably why that's the way it is. Because I'm going to hear samples here. Huh. Okay, Mr. Woodpecker's okay, that's good. Anyway, my guess is they did something like this. They tried to go around here. And they said, screw this nonsense next time. And they kicked this thing up to get it out of the way. Okay, so, let's see, where does the trail go? There's marker saplings. That could have been smashed by all this, though. See, I'm not saying everything is Bigfoot, because some of the stuff was knocked down by big trees, and having talked to the loggers and all the weird things that happen when they cut down trees, but things when they've been, see this? That intersect over like that? That's not natural. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, let me take my way down this. Whoa. Yeah, no, see, this is still smashed here, so he's still walking here. This is still smashed. See, this is what I'm telling you, folks. Once you know how to read this stuff, it's like reading a book. You can tell what's fresh, like these, and you can tell what's smashed, like these. See, here's a few fresh ones, here's the smashed ones. It's real obvious after a while. Alright, well, based on the way the log is chewed up, and I'm not seeing any trails. That's all branches everywhere. You'd make all crapload of noise if you tried to go through that. If you try to walk up this, you can make I'm making a little bit of noise. So, Mr. Ragosa, this could have been one of the noises we were hearing. one of these guys is beating feet back up there somewhere. I don't know. But this has been pulverized. Okay, you see this? This is pulverized. And the only place that Bigfoot's going to pulverize anything is when there's a hard surface underneath it, like this log. Otherwise, squirrels aren't going to do that. Like I said, deer, good luck. They're not into rock climbing and stuff. So, a bear, maybe, but why? Bears don't seem to really care. If there's no people or Bigfoots around, they just kind of bluster through the woods. Okay, yeah, still walking. Yes, indeed, and we're talking about Bigfoot and me. Okay, let's see. Okay, so there's fresh stuff there. You didn't go through that. So now there's some flattened out area. There's the trail. There's the trail right there. I'm seeing a path right here. Here we go. Right there. This is it. So, and again, with their stride length, they could go from quiet place to quiet place instead of crashing through all the stuff like I am. Tree. I'm just looking for signal saplings, what I call them, because they tend to be saplings 6 to 8 feet in height, tend to be the ones that demarcate various places of interest for Mr. B. Mr. Big B, for you. Okay, yeah, maybe not. Oh, wait, okay, this has been pulverized. So, somewhere along in here, but again, with their stride length, they could, hop, or bigs. I don't want to step in that, but like that. Big, deep impression, okay? That could be Mr. Bigfoot. They don't appear to have walked here. I'm not seeing anything. No, right here. There's the trail, right here. See what I mean, folks? It's really easy to follow these things. Don't you know what you're looking for? And they've picked an entrance point. Who would have guessed, right? Because I walked past this. Where goes it? There's the bloody gate right there. Look at that. Holy mother of... Wow, man. How many times have I walked past this? Regos and I walked past this and back. Nothing. And you see that rock structure we just found right up slope, right up there, just out of... And remember, Regos, it was right here that we found those two sticks that were crossed, and he had me take a picture of them in front of one of these. We found two sticks crossed right here. Maybe it wasn't that, because he saw that, and he's like, was this here when we just walked through here? And I'm like, I don't remember. I think I would have remembered. But we found a couple sticks that were just crossed, and, well, and there you go. It's like a big fat Greek wedding. There you go. And there you go, and there you go. There's one of the condominium sites right there. And this isn't even the one that I found, which was down there. So, and I saw a deer over here, so I'm guessing Bigfoot stays away from this area. But I could be wrong. One of these days I'm going to follow that ridge down. But I'm going to kind of do that way anyway. Okay, so there's where Sue Buddy was parked the other day. So I've just circled around. I went up the slope from the campground, came down the road this way a bit, started back, came up a parallel ridge. That's when I found all the, what I call the condominium up there, and that big thing that scared me with the potential critters inside. And then I just came down here walking on that log. There's the big log right there, see? Holy crap. And this isn't even, we haven't even gotten to the first one I found. Okay, so this is more new stuff, and my guess is, if it's up there and it's down there, it's like Zeno's paradox or something. There's got to be stuff in between. Okay? Don't get me started on... We don't want to get all mathematical. I'm not going to spoil the day for you. Okay, but anyway, I got to sign off because I got to... Yeah, I need to get... I want to get down to the meadow and solve my other hypothesis. Test my other hypothesis. And see if I can find those bowers down there as well. Which at this point, I'm not even... It's like... It's a whatever. They're here. Or they have been here. This is Sasquatch City, folks. This is it. This is where they come when the thing gets closed down with snow and there's nobody out here. This could be one of their get-together sites. You know, there's all kinds of food along the highway. It's one big smorgasbord. All these people say, oh, I lost a dog to a coyote. I lost a kitty cat to a coyote. Maybe not. There's all the farms, orchards, whatever, people's backyards along the way. There's all the wild critters around here. There's, like I mentioned, in the stream, crawdads where people haven't fished them all out, which would be like sushi shrimp poppers for Bigfoot. Berries like the raspberries that hadn't been touched in the meadow because you touch my food, I break your face, kind of a thing. Man, it's quiet. Okay then, I'm going to stop talking so I can listen. So I'm going to sign off. So, Sasquatch City Surveyor Dan Davis signing off.